Oh, hi guys, so I know it's been a long time since I've made a Minecraft video, but yeah, honestly, I have nothing to do right now, so I'll just play Rocket League with the, not Rocket League, Minecraft with the fact that I have to hold my, I'm speaking, with the fact that, you sleep? With the fact that I have to hold my button all the way down just to mine. Dang, like, I don't like that too. Check this, but look, it does not. It does not bind unless I. Oh, I found a way. Hit it weak near the transition area. Hit it hard near actual joystick area. Like look, this has better aim for the R2 than the thingy. But that's not a good way to play. Besides, both of my fingers are gonna be right next to each other, near each other. Well, I could always just like hit it with force. So today's topic is redstone. I may need some of these, don't ask me why. I don't know why I got the crafter out, or oh, I forgot I can't be stacked. And one last thing I will need is some redstone lamps. Man, I really hate this. So for now, we'll put these away because that's not what I'm building. So we are just going to use. So what we're gonna do is actually quite strange. We're going to have to short out a redstone torch, but with 4 other redstone torches. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna put redstone here, and then as soon as you put one torch, put another torch that it could burn out with. Make sure to put 4 so that each one gets its own surge of energy. Like look. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And once you do that, just like connect it to a light. So now you have yourself a disco. But if you ever have to interfere with that disco, all you have to do is just give it a constant power source. Even if it doesn't look like it's constant beyond it is. It's kind of like 60 hertz on a real device. So what you're gonna do is that if you want to stop it, just put a redstone torch. Technical difficulties. Hold up. That won't work. So like I really can't like play the base game of Minecraft anymore because of my break button, and I can't like bind it to anything else. I can use a mouse, but like that's not practical. That's not practical. So like besides, oh, I have an idea. Yes, I have buttons bound for pick block that will not work in the real game. Put me on a new controller, it won't work. It's specific to my bias. It's only one setting different. I can usually change it in about 5 seconds. So if you are building something wooden that's going underwater, try replacing it with some spruce logs to give it the effect that it's like wet, you know? Well, this has just been wet. So, what I was thinking of in my head, I was watching a crafty video. Body, 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 body. Ooh. If I only open. Yeah, let's open this. Filter profanity. Oh no, I don't want profanity. No, 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 please, I don't want profanity. So I was thinking about making a TP machine, and to do that, we're gonna have to cheat. Now, if you notice that it didn't already, send me a message. That's because I'm already using something that doesn't give me trophies, which is creative. So let me just type out my special command. Not special, I'll explain it. So give is telling the game to give you an item that you want. Now with this selector, you can look at the key. You have to use the add symbol. If you only give to yourself, just use add s. And then, in this case, I want to get a command block. So just type that out. And then hit your send button. But for me, I have a shortcut which is square, so I can just hit that. And then we get a repeating command block. I didn't ask for one, but I guess I messed up the command. Because I want a command block. Even I make mistakes. Silly mistakes. But we'll need both of them anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Oh, so this one, test 4, which means that the game is looking for an entity. I always like to put slash in the command block, but you don't have to at E, but you can just put all entities. We're gonna make it specific. So the type type equals, in this case the TB, you're gonna have to type in egg. So it's gonna be always active. Now to read a signal from a command block properly, you're going to want to use a comparator. So once you have this comparator, just put it out near the front. So once you use that's the I is not capitalized, fix that. So once you, I don't even remember. Alright, once you grab your block that you're gonna use to TP, in this case you're gonna want to drop an egg because the egg entity, oh, that does work. When I was playing Soccer League, why did it not work? Oh, we gotta use an entity type item. We gotta use an entity that's type egg. It just counts how many eggs you put. Now, because we don't want all this crap in our screen, actually it looks kind of cool. I'm gonna keep it, but if you want to remove it, all you have to do is just do /gaming rule, which tells the gaming rule. Then type in send command feedback and set that to false. Oh, wait. Not feedback. Set that to true. You're going to want to change the command block output and set that to false. So now you no longer get a notification, but the comparator is still on. So because this gives out a signal of 1, we'll just want to boomer that instantly and give it to the next one instantly. Alright, so this is our thingy. So I was just gonna do an impulse that needs resting, yes. So teleport the nearest player. This is quite tricky, so I'm gonna mess with the teleport command. What do you mean TP destination? What is negative 700? 7. Whoa, we have exact coordinates now? Oh, oh my god. I didn't know they added that. So TP the nearest player. Wait, no. We're gonna have to use a harder command. Which is now let me get the feedback because I'm not a pro. Execute as the nearest player at the nearest player run TP at us. Because technically we're executing it as the nearest player. We're doing it on his behalf. So like if we type in the cheat code here on a server, he'll get banned for it because the execute command will do something on anyone's behalf. It's like kind of hacking into someone's account, except you're not really doing it. You're like making them do stuff. So I want them to teleport to the egg, so when you throw the egg, you get teleported to it. So just gonna put it at E, and then we're just gonna put type. Just putting the hints for any newbies, the command hints on. Then we have all the entities. Egg. Then we'll just close that bracket out and check for blocks. We're just gonna put that as false. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna select all of that, copy, and then we're just gonna paste this. So as soon as it finds an egg that is thrown, it will just immediately teleport it to us. Now I want this to be on repeat because like Oh, yum. These are like eggs are like ender pearls now. You throw an egg, you get TP'd. Now, if you wanted to get, let's just say, to that creeper, I just straight up attack them. I'm pouncing on them. That's how I'm attacking them. Fail to execute teleport as mark CTE. So like this command, like I don't think you will get it with one player. So I'm just gonna. It's not one man's work. It's two man's work. Go 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 go. That's not what I mean, editor. What I mean by that is the Bluetooth connected. The Bluetooth connection has been established. So, this is what I mean. Yo, alright. So, uh, you can see my old machine. Yes, that is a crafting table on my head. A golden block and apple makes an enchanted golden apple. A corn and a stick makes a torch. This is obvious crafting, gang. So, like for example, if I wanted to execute it as a laser rush to teleport her to me, I'm just gonna do slash execute as her at her. So run TP. Now this is me typing this. Now you may think that this is just gonna teleport me to her, but you're wrong. Yes, this is a strong command. Let's see how I look from my friend. You see that crafting table on my head? Yeah, I can use it to craft. I couldn't see it myself, now I can. I can't be bald because, well, I don't have a face. I'm just a red dude talking. I don't have a face. Just yapping about random stuff. Temporarily, let me turn these off. So now the egg doesn't do anything because I'm just gonna make it so that I'm just gonna pretend like we're using a cheat to make them hack using the execute command because I want you to understand that this is a powerful command that you're messing with right here. So we're just gonna steal from this one and just Frankenstein that to here. And let's see if I can Frankenstein this into the hover node. Like you get most of the commands. So slash kick. I don't know how the kick commands work. I think it's slash kick. The nearest player. So I'm actually gonna run so the selector doesn't select me. And I'm just gonna Look, all I have to do. One, summon egg. And as soon as I do this on her behalf, she will get kicked out. Let's just say I forgot to set this. Whoa. What? This didn't even work. Oh. So it's not spawning an egg then. Well, that took a few tries. But I want you to understand that this is a powerful command. Because stuff like this can happen and people can get kicked from the game if you do this. So please, if you ever get owner, ask them first. Maybe execute some tricks, but please do not execute anything that will make them get banned, like this example. I just wanted to show you that this has powerful actions. Now, what do I have to do if I want him back in the game? Well, let's just say it's not going to be that easy. That's exactly what the heck I'm saying. Man, why the hell does this always happen to me? Ooh. Man, I swear I freaking hate this game. Yep, this is my little brother's account if you understand. Yep, he made me make him crack. And we have and this house, added a cover for this strobe light. So now it's a waterproof strobe. The horn's not that much, the glass break. Crap! And the security system went off for like 0.2 seconds. Nothing really happened. It just looped around the system once. So let me. No, that will end the video. I don't know what system test this is, but we would have cleared a system test number 7. All test. The low big fight. This system is NFPA even when this is not actually on real world. No, that's 0.8 seconds. So now for the final breathalyzer, we will do our security, but I'm not the one who's pulling it. I don't want to get in trouble. Ah, my trusty friend will. Guys, I'm holding 2 controllers, so like I can't use both of them at the same time. And I can actually break with this controller. Ooh! Yeah! Charge, jab. Charge. Jab. I don't know why you can't jab while you're charging, because it like just ruins volume momentum too. Charge a jab. I will unpull this. Wait, we forgot to see the unpull POV. Here's the like this. This is the only system test we get to see it from two POVs at once. Alright, this is from him. And this is the fire alarm. Oh, I could tell you right now, this is not synchronized. Man, these strobes are blinking wrong. They're supposed to stay off and briefly blink, but they are just on and briefly blink off. That's enough to give someone a seizure, so I'll stop. Do I have a Lipsy? I don't know, but I sure feel like I do. So, for our very last test, Mace, boom, we are going to test the doorbells. And I don't mean that bell, I mean this bell. We'll each be ringing our own bells. So, we'll start with my bell, the most annoying one. Hey, stick drift, don't even think about it. And then this is my little brother doorbell, the one that opens the door. So, the purpose of the bells, if that is that if I do another dramatic test, which is like when I just set the house on fire and let all my systems take care, or if I pretend to be an intruder breaking the glass. If the doorbell gets wiped out, sometimes I don't have time to fix it, but we don't have time to switch. So for our last doorbell, we could use the bells up there. But the problem is, those are still affiliated with the bottom. So, yeah. If you haven't, go check out how I made it from having a doorbell box in here to having a doorbell on the floor. Man, those were the good old times. Thank you guys for watching until the end. This is my I know I haven't been posting some Minecraft in a long time, but now I have. I just had a massive break, but now I have no one to talk to, no, no one to play. Only 5 of my friends are online. Actually, 3. Actually, 2. Holy. The other one of them are just either fake friends or friends that I don't know, or the rest, the the 15 friends. I mean the 12 friends that are offline. I I don't know honestly. So like, if you watched until the end, thank you for showing support. I really appreciate. If you've actually made it this far, comment my comment com if you made it this far, comment Minecraft down in the comments so I know who actually watches my videos, even if it's an hour long. Once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you. Thank you and goodbye.